Microsoft Teams. So we're going down to the oldest ticket first. Those people that have been waiting the longest. So another ticket submitted by D. D submitted a lot of tickets for me, which is appreciated. All right, we're going to assign it to ourselves. We're going to see what this one is about. I need Microsoft Teams. I need Microsoft Teams on my mobile device. So I mentioned this briefly. Office 365 has an app that you can download. So once you download Office 365 app on your phone, you can access Microsoft Teams, Outlook, Word, Excel, everything that's in Office 365. And I don't know for sure whether there's a separate app for Microsoft Teams. There might be, but either way, there is an app. So you can download it through your app store, and all they have to do is later on just log into it using their Microsoft account. It has to be a Microsoft account, whether it's a Microsoft account controlled by your company or whether it's just your personal Microsoft account from Microsoft. So, whenever Office 365 is used in a business environment, usually the accounts are controlled by the company. And you can see this in my series of Office 365 training that I've created. So I have a crash course and I have individual videos on training Office 365. I highly suggest you go over those as well if you want to become an IT professional, if you will. But again, I'm just sharing my knowledge, and I believe that if you learn at least something from me, it's going to help you in some ways, either get a job or make your job easier. We learn all the time. I always learn something new. So I'm just going to say you can go to the App Store and download the app. Now notice I'm not introducing myself to D like you normally should. Well, as I showed in the first email, hello, my name is blah blah blah. I have your ticket about this and that. You want to do that for the person that you've never talked to before. But since I've already, in this fictitious situation, I already talked to D many times already, or I should say, dealt with her issues, his or her issues, and this person already knows who I am, so I don't have to introduce myself every time. You can say, so I'm just going to say, you can go to the App Store, download the app. After that, you can log in using your Office 365 login. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to say Microsoft login, this and that. And because I feel like users know more what Office 365 is rather than Microsoft account. Why should I say Microsoft account when they're not necessarily working for Microsoft? If they're working for some other company, I can just say use your Office 365 login or use your computer login, which chances are would be the same as this. If they decided to use Microsoft accounts to log into their computers, which may not be the case. So this is why I said Office 365 login. But then again, it could be all part of the what they call SSO, single sign-on system, where they use the same login for everything. Either way, and for those reasons, I'm going to say, if any issues, please let me know. And I'm going to close ticket. I'm going to close the ticket because, D can just contact me at this point since we've already worked together on many things.